super popular. I just have to do a few shout outs here because we've been super busy and we're gonna go out to the phones. So many people are joining us and so excited. This is the first ever Today's Special from J. King featuring a cuff bracelet. So Carol is shopping. We have Maggie and we have Shelby and we have Mark and we have Gina and we have Timmy. We have, oh boy, Pat. Gee, let's see, did I say Mark? Carrie and George and Brett, and it goes, and Lee, all enjoying the Today's Special and just so thrilled. We're gonna say hi to Carol in Wisconsin. Hi, Carol, so happy you're a first caller. You're live on the air with Jay and Lynn. What do you think of the Today's Special?
I think it's lovely.
Good.
I especially like the way the stones are set.
You know, it's so contemporary, it's so classic. I mean, it really is really unique. And here again, because of how they're handcrafted, they're all done by hand. You know, the fit on them, once, you know, the cool thing about cuff bracelets is that they become really part of you. Like once you start wearing them, because I wear a lot of different cuffs, after a while, when you put them on, they'll start to be, they'll fit right to your wrist. Once you adjust them, after that, you never touch them. You could just literally just slap them on.
Oh, I have to try that.
And you ordered the turquoise, right, Carol?
Yes, I did.
I'm so glad you did, because that, I have a feeling, is gonna be gone mid-afternoon if it even makes it that long.
Are you a turquoise collector?
I like the other two, too.
I know, they're all, it's hard making a choice.
You know, it's funny you said that, Carol, and I'll tell you why that's funny. Do you know that, and again, the buyers and different people that I work with, they love a lot of the pieces and stuff, and occasionally, you know, they buy certain ones. Do you know that several of the group this time, they bought all three?
And that's huge, because they see thousands of pieces.
No, you have to understand, they don't play favorites, number one, and they see a lot of jewelry. So that says a lot about when you have the buyers in the upper echelon of the buyers, and they're saying, I just love this, I'm gonna get one, or I'm gonna get all three. And you know, I can't decide which I want, so I'm gonna get all three of them. So that's pretty impressive.
I'll have to see what else I buy tonight before I get another bracelet.
Oh, okay. Well, and I always say this too, and I mean this is watch your budget.
We have some goodies, Carol, that's for sure. Enjoy your beautiful Today's Special, and thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Bye, Carol. Alrighty, well, we are scrolling some of the comments that are happening right now on Facebook. So we are also live, and it's a great opportunity. We love hearing from you live on the air, and we also love hearing from you on Facebook. If you have any recommendations, if you want to just do a few shout outs, maybe you want to hear about some of the new mine finds. One of the newer ones that we're introducing right now is this beautiful Thulite, and I'm looking at this in terms of fashion. I love it, as I said, what Orshi is wearing is because it's pretty like mauve, almost salmon-y type of jumpsuit. But you imagine this with whites and all of your turquoise. And I had it on earlier with it's like almost like a steel blue dress that I'm wearing. But I mean, even with my nail color, look at it back with the pinks here. You know, I can get any color palette and it just absolutely shines. Lapis is always truly beloved. And this is truly some of the cleanest lapis.
And if you look at the grade of the lapis on this, okay, this is all hand selected. And again, this is all grade A material. And nothing is done to this. This is natural lapis. It comes from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan. And what's happening with the lapis market is the fact that there's a whole generation missing pretty much now in the trading world in this area. So it used to be the great-grandfather did what the grandfather did what the great-grandfather did, the father did what the grandfather did, father did what son did what the father did. In this case, the people that I know and that have been in my connections throughout almost my entire professional career are all getting to the age, we're all getting up there, but they're older than me, and they're not able to do it anymore. So they're not doing it, and they don't have anybody to hand it down to, or either their children aren't willing to do it. It's not easy to do what they do. They go into a lot of these regions and trade. There's no really infrastructure in Afghanistan where this is harvested. And so what you're gonna see in the lapis market is what I'm telling you, okay, in the next coming years, you're not gonna see a lot of lapis. And if you do, you're gonna see a lot of lower grade lapis. Yeah, and we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna buy the lower grades. We're not gonna use the lower grades. But we're already seeing it now. I've got enough that I'm gonna be able to survive this year and probably the first quarter of next year. And after that, I don't have any material.
Really?
No, I mean the lapis material. If something doesn't happen this year and I'm not able to start getting the high grade lapis, we're like I said last year in 2018, we literally bought less than 5% of what we normally take in. And here's the thing. When it's going out the front door and not coming in the back door,
that's
pretty
when
soon
you know
nothing comes
it's
out the front door. That's the way it works.
We have a clock up on the screen, and we are very, very busy.
Look at the beauty of this, and look at this cloudy mountain. It almost has that Sleeping Beauty color to it. It's that
really
robin's egg blue.
does.
That's all natural. And here again, just so everybody knows, on that, we have an exclusive. The only people you can buy this from is from us. We have a total exclusive on this.
Where is this from again?
Okay, this comes out of the far northwestern region of China. It's right up on the Mongolian border is where it's coming from. It's, I mean, literally within 100 miles of the Mongolian border.
Okay, and that color, and this is what everybody was going, and it's still, isn't this one of the most clamored for stones right now? If you're found at Tucson this year, last year, people are requesting this color in natural stones.
Well, and that's what's happening in the turquoise world. It's actually been happening. You know, turquoise, one of the biggest things I had to overcome in my career when I was first started out, as soon as people heard I was from New Mexico, they said, oh, we don't do Southwest jewelry, right? And so I said, well, that's good, because I don't really either, you know? But what we try to do is, I started out in the Southwest, that's my roots, but we try to do contemporary turquoise. But turquoise here to stay. And people collect turquoise, and I'm seeing turquoise worldwide now.
Wow, and this is exciting to be able to get this quality. And of course, our best value of the day, congratulations to you. There is the beautiful lapis, the thulite, or we have the beautiful cloudy mountain turquoise that really does have that Sleeping Beauty color to it, and that's why it's so beloved. Item 662213. Let me now update everybody on the matching ring. It looks like now close to